Hi, I'm here today to review Rasky's Pro Kitchen Chef Knife. So I sent this to test out. It is an 8-inch chef's knife, and as we all know, cooking utensils, I cook everything from scratch. And if you see back there with my dish drainer, I also wash everything from scratch. So I've already taken this out, handled it, washed it, but I want to put it back and show you how it comes. It comes with a microfiber cleaning cloth. If you're one of those who pulls this out for special occasions only, you can polish off the handle and everything. I'd be careful with the blade, but you could, carefully wipe off water spots. So if you can keep storing it in this box, it has this little piece of foam on top. I actually store some of my knives in the boxes. They come in just like this. So this is the knife. It did have this plastic tip on it, so it's harder to cut yourself when you first get it, but it is sharp, so be careful. So this is the knife. I'll go ahead and take it out of the box. Normally you can classify knives as full tang or not, which means it's one solid piece if it's full tang. But as you can see here, I think it's like I could be wrong. I'm guessing from the appearance. It looks like it was stamped, then it has integrated into the handle. It's like it was stamped up to a point, so you can see. And then it comes up and around, and the rest is ABS plastic. It's a very nicely weighted. You can see I'm barely holding it. It's a very nicely weighted knife. I really, really like it. It's a thinner blade, but as you can see here, me pulling on it, it's not bendy at all. And it's 2.5 millimeters in thickness. So you can get in there and you can really see. You can see where I hand washed it. See, I didn't use the cloth for the water spots. I got a couple different things to chop with this so we can check it out. I went and bought a nice hard cheese. See? And then I have our delicate tomatoes. And then if I don't kill myself cutting it, that might be entertaining, right? Yummy fresh pineapple. I couldn't resist when I ran into Aldi's, so we have that. So let's start with the less treacherous, and we'll move our way up, right? To be honest, I don't normally buy cheeses wrapped in the skins like this, the wax coating, so see if I can point the camera down a little bit. Of course, my telephone's ringing, but we're going to ignore it. Oh, it's coming off. I'll have to taste it. Oh, it's good cheese. All right, so let me pull off some of the wax here. Let me get this cheese is actually kind of soft inside the wax. So we're getting there. Okay. I'll just move this all up to the side here. Oh no, I don't like wax on my food. Okay. Now we'll see how it slices, how thin we can get it. That's not bad. I got it pretty thin, pretty paper thin, without even trying, as you can see here. Oops. So, it's a really, really soft cheese. I like that. All right, so now let's go on over to tomatoes. Now I have cheese all stuck in my hands. My towel right here. So it's a stainless steel knife. I'm going to chop this up later and use it in an omelet. So it's a stainless steel knife, and they say it's a high carbon knife. For all you guys into specific specs, I guess. All right, I'll chop up some more. It's a really, really ripe tomato, and it's actually slicing it pretty well. The tomato, every time, you know, it wants to squish down when they're really ripe, but this one's actually going in pretty nicely, as long as I angle the blade. All right. I'm obviously, even though I cook everything from scratch due to food allergies, still not a professional when it comes to chopping. Like, you have to go to school for that. But for anyone who does a lot of cooking, the idea, you know, you can't utilize a chip. I've actually, you get some knives or cooking utensils, and I've actually been just chopping like this. I'll be like, I can't handle it, and I wash it and donate it. Or if I feel like it's too crappy to donate, then I just throw it away. So, but this very, very juicy, very, very ripe tomato, this knife did really well with too. So now we're going to go to the pineapple. I'm not going to chop up the entire pineapple on the camera, but let's see if we can, I'm going to stand up, I'm sitting on my stool, get some leverage. Here. Oh my God, it went in like butter. Look at that. Oh my goodness. So, to be honest, I wasn't sure what to expect. So it literally went through like butter. And say, well, you might be strong. No, I had a major anaphylactic reaction yesterday, and my throat just opened up enough for me to do this video. It was when I ran into Aldi's. Something in there shut my throat. And look how precise I'm getting the skin off. I need to cut more, but I'm doing this for the video. It's letting me do really thin slicings of that thick skin. I did not sharpen this at all when it came out of the box. I literally washed it, looked at it, handled it, tried to bend the blade. And these are the first attempts of cutting any food with the blade. So get through the bottom core there. Let's rock it in. There we go. So that is the Raskyee, Raskyee. This is their 8-inch Pro, if I can get a good angle of the name there, their Pro Kitchen Chef Knife. Stainless steel, high carbon knife. The handle's out of ABS plastic, which you really can't tell. It's really, really nice how they did that. So, like I said, it's 2.5 millimeters in thickness. Great knife. I was able to cut the soft cheese, and then I went through to the very, very ripe tomato to the pineapple. So it's a pretty neat knife. I think it withstood through the test. It's very comfortable to hold. As you can see, I have a smaller hand, but there's a lot of handle left over. So if you have a large hand, or like a man, or some women have very large hands, I'm only 5'3", you'd still be good to go. Very well weighted. It's a really nice knife. I am really happy for it, especially at the price point that it's at. So check them out. I have the link to the knife in the little write-up I did. Thanks.